Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share our videos with a couple of friends and colleagues. We're trying to reach 500 subscriptions and then 1,000 subscriptions and beyond. Please spread the word. It helps us out a lot with that. But let's read into this one. This one is from the direct, and it is an interesting one. Daisy Ridley addresses Kathleen Kennedy's involvement in next Star Wars movie amid not true reports about exit. It looks like Daisy Ridley is saying Kathleen Kennedy is going to stay on board at Lucasfilm, and you are going to like it that way, Star Wars fans and haters alike. Amid conflicting reports about Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm tenure, Daisy Ridley clarified the studio's president's involvement in her upcoming Star Wars film. While speaking exclusively with the direct at the South by Southwest premiere for We Bury the Dead, Daisy Ridley told us there had been reporting about the Lucasfilm president that was just not true. After Puck's Matt Belloni reported Kathleen Kennedy would be departing her position at Lucasfilm by the end of 2025, Deadline countered with an interview with the studio head who declared, "I am not retiring. I will never retire from movies." She then acknowledged discussions about succession plans, with an announcement coming months or a year down the road. When the direct asked Daisy Ridley how involved she anticipates Kennedy to be in her new Jedi Order film, directed by Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, amid reports of Kennedy's potential impending departure from the studio, Ridley stated she's very involved. This is a direct quote from Daisy Ridley. "I believe that she's very involved. I think there was reporting that was just not true. So yeah, she's very involved." End quote. When asked when the film is being expected to begin on the now delayed new entry, Ridley simply stated, "I don't know." Doesn't sound too confident there. It's important to note that Kathleen Kennedy can still be involved with Daisy Ridley's new Star Wars movie without being the head of Lucasfilm, which is true. While Deadline attempted to debunk Belloni's initial report, Kennedy's own words didn't necessarily contradict what Belloni originally wrote. According to Kennedy's own words, she is not retiring as a producer. She intends to make movies for the rest of her life, but she is stepping down as Lucasfilm's president, as noted by her own comments about succession talks. Also, continuing to act in a producer capacity would allow her to still have a role in Daisy Ridley's film, Sean Levy's movie, and the rest of Lucasfilm's film slate. While Ridley said there has been reporting that was not true, her comments also confirm Kennedy's long-term commitment to the project and her active role in the film right now. In short, Kennedy isn't done with Star Wars, nor is she distancing herself from Daisy Ridley's return. The only question is when she exchanges her title of president or producer. And currently, we do have no date or production set up for this Daisy Ridley-led new Star Wars film. More than likely, this film is not going to happen. If Kathleen Kennedy does step down and someone does replace her, I wonder if it's going to be someone from the outside or someone internal. I do feel Disney would get someone internal. Bob Iger is going to be leaving pretty soon next year as well, so there might be a switch of the regime at Disney and Lucasfilm overall. That would be very interesting. If that does happen, more than likely Daisy Ridley's Star Wars film is not going to happen. It's like a new change of management. They're going to come through, maybe clean it up. Could be good, could be bad. We don't know. It's going to be interesting overall, but at this point in time, from Daisy Ridley's perspective, it seems like this film is in limbo. And as far as Kathleen Kennedy is involved and her perspective as well, it seems like her future is in limbo as well. Obviously, Kathleen Kennedy knows what she's going to do, but at this point, the public doesn't really know. So we will definitely be playing this by ear overall. Other than that, we do have Andor 2 season premiere that's going to be loading up on Disney Plus very soon. So it's going to be very interesting for any Star Wars fans out there that did like Andor. And I've talked about Andor before and talked about Andor 2 as far as the marketing behind the show. It is one of the more positively received Disney Star Wars productions as of late, so I think it's going to be interesting to see what that show does overall. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please comment down below what you thought about this news. Do you think Daisy Ridley is going to get her Star Wars film? Definitely want to know what everyone thinks about that. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues, let them know to subscribe as well. If I hear anything else regarding this, I will definitely be letting everyone know. With that being said, be safe. It's Neff signing off.